Hi, this is the final part of the video. What I'm going to be showing you is I'm going to be teaching how to solve the tredges, which is this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. All these are called tredges. Why they call it tredges? Because if you look at 3x3, the middle cubies are called edges, right? So for 5x5, because since there's 3 cubies to form an edge, it's called tredges. Okay, there's only one algo to solve the tredges, all the tredges, to line them up, but there's two. It's the same algo, but there's a mirror algo, so you can either go to the left or to the right. So once you solve it, what it will look like is like this. You actually line them up like this. Okay, so what you need to do is, after solving all the middle the centers, okay, you pick any cube that you want. For example, just red and a green. So what I need to do is to find another red and a green. For example, I have one here, a red and a green. So I orientate it in such a way that it is actually diagonal to one another. Okay, red, green, green, red. Okay, diagonal to one another. So in this case, you know that you have to actually move it to the left. Okay, so the bottom one here, the middle one here, so the algo is bottom 2 layer anti-clockwise, left anti-clockwise, front clockwise, top anti-clockwise, left clockwise, front anti-clockwise, and bottom 2 layer clockwise. And if you look at this red and the green is already lined up. Okay, now you find another red and a green. There should only be one, which is supposed to be put in here, a red and a green. So you find a red and a green. So you have one red and a green. Okay, you have one here, red and a green. So you orientate it again in such a way that it should be something like this. This is the one that you already solved, right? The red and the green paired up. So you need to bring this over here. So in this case, just now it was from right to the left. So now you know that you always use the middle one as an indicator. So now, since that this middle one is on the left, if the middle one's on the left, you bring it to the right. If the middle one on the right, you bring it to the left. So now it's a mirror algo of what we just did. Okay, bottom 2 layer clockwise, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, top clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, and then bottom 2 layer anti-clockwise. So if you look now, the green and the red is solved. The tredges is solved. So you continue the same algo all over the cube to solve all the tredges. For example, you see all these are solved, while this is not solved. So let me just solve one another for you. Another so if you look, you find a yellow and a purple one. Okay, we solve this one, yellow and purple one. So you know that you can't use this because there's no way that you can bring this here. So you find this one here. So there's one yellow and so this one here. Okay, this is wrong because although it is yellow and purple, but this is purple and yellow, it should be purple and purple. So you orientate this in a way that you have it corresponding to one another. So for example, like this, right? Yellow and purple, purple and yellow. So same color, same color. Alright, this time, as you say, you use the middle one as a reference point. If it's on the left, you use the one, you bring it to the right, the bottom to the right. So the algo again to the right, bottom 2 layer to the right, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, top clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, and then bottom 2 layer anti-clockwise. So now if you look at this, it is joined. So you just find another yellow and a purple one. So there's one here, right? Yellow and purple. So you orientate it again in a way that it is actually diagonal to one another, the middle and the yellow. You see? Yellow, yellow, purple, and purple. So again, now if it's on the left, the middle is on the left, you want to bring the bottom to the right. So use the same algo again. Bottom 2 layer to the right, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, top clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, and the bottom 2 layer anti-clockwise. So now you see it's already paired up and it's correct. So basically it's only one algo, which I'm going to write it down so that you guys can see, but it's just mirror algo. Alright, so once it's solved, it is supposed to actually look like this, all paired up nicely. Okay, like for example, this is not paired up, this is not paired up, so you just pair up all the rest. Don't worry, when you're performing the algo, it will not disturb the one that you have already solved, so not to worry. Okay. Okay, so upon performing all the algo correctly, you should be looking at it like this. You should be like this, exactly like this, but all the tredges are correctly solved. Okay, after this, how do you solve it? You solve it exactly like a 3x3. I'm not going to show you how to solve it because I'm sure you know how to solve it. Maybe all of you have your own different way, either F2L, Petrus, or the basic LBL method. But how you solve it, if you look at it, okay, it's very simple. They say that once you get all this, you'll solve it like a 3x3. What do you mean by it? Is that if you look at a 5x5, it's exactly like a 3x3. Why? Because you look at the middle one here, the 9 cubies, center cubies, as this center cubie. Okay, the edges, this edge is equivalent to these tredges. This tredge, this edge is this tredge, this edge is this tredge, this edge is this tredge, and the corners are the same. So you look at it like a 3x3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You solve it just like a 3x3. Okay, I have another video which is optional because it's for a parity error. You might have a parity error whereby the tredges here is flipped wrongly. Okay, you can look at that video, find that video under my video list. I hope that you find it useful, and good luck in solving it. Hopefully you'll solve your first cube very soon, your first 5x5 very soon. Okay, I hope you have a good day, and any feedback, please leave a comment. Thank you very much.